See, there's a lot of spells on humanity right now, and if you want to know number one, is that fucking money system over there. Doing black magic like fucking crazy! Nobody ever thinks twice. Oh, wait a minute, stop this game because I think this is bad for what? Our health, our relationship, maybe me. I was actually having a real bond through not trauma bond, but say maybe you have a real interest and there's a energetic connection, say like with an animal. And I'm not just talking about your fucking dogs. See, somebody else zeroed in on it. How that, yeah, narcissists tend to really love their dogs to the point of, well, it's because dogs are super duper loyal no matter what. They give them that undivided attention that maybe the narcissist just, that's all they need, I guess. And it's like, well, thank you, God, for making dogs. But now, if you see what's happening, kind of like that, they can be absorbed into their dogs. They can put all of their money into their dogs, right? All the attention, give them a sweater and a hat. And the food thing. This is what's becoming really like, because this is a big stop. Because you know what? The big stop is having to share this plane with these fucking idiots because they're so oblivious to the emergency that I bet you anything they're causing it. Now, let's talk about the story of Christ Jesus. And what does it really talk about there? It talks about a bunch of stupid fucking people that to the very end, this character named Jesus was up there going, God forgive these people. I found out, by the way, they don't know what they're doing. They're just stupid, basically. And really, that story never did say, and it's just a story, you people. And it's being mixed up with just a natural mechanical process, probably, of just the sun coming up and going down, not just in one day, but maybe there's a whole year of something happening. And they love their holidays, right? That's the only time they can come alive because they don't know what the fuck else to do. Really, nothing. Not even the real. Like, did you notice that it's a real thing that happening every year? And they'll say, "Oh, that's pagan. That's Satanism." No, that's actually the truth and real. You are so fucking. And now, what are you going to tell us about Christianity and Christian and Christ? What is it? What is it? Nothing that they really know. See, the thing is the thing that the right that the narcissist doesn't have going for them is their original. Say, there's the sense of humor that's missing. The vibes. It's terrible, right? Especially when you get into any kind of. Now, you don't want to stay in a workplace with a boss that's like that, right? Or a situation like that. Have you ever? No, I see. You can hate me for this, but no, I'm safe and say, no, I'm protected enough. I've lived my life in this way that I've chosen to be in whatever money making situation it was to make sure I'm not disrespecting my body. This is what has been, I think, misunderstood me. Like the last of this Neptune thing. And how bad is it going to look like it's getting that I'm a whore? Guess what I think is the whore population? Is the people that are getting married, particularly the women, but it could be the same for men, right? I just was not born here to do that. Like, it's something like this. I don't know how to put the analogy. It's just like, we all know that we have to, what? Eat. So whose job is it to take care of the food supply? Setting aside that has all been just fucking completely hijacked. By what? You want to talk about gunpowder? I hate to seem like I'm going around and around, but who else is going to do this for us? Don't you think out of the... Now, imagine this. This is boggling my mind. See, I can tie it all in for us like this. Did I get to the story of the Bible? It all has everything to do with this never-ending... what is it? Well, you have your mind there. Did you know that the mind was there? Did you know that there's maybe something that's preying on the mind? And we're not at all. See, this is where you need to back up. People need to back off because we might figure this out. People like David Icke tapping in on it, they're saying, no, this is also interdimensional. It might be much deeper than the obvious, where there is the control system over there that does trauma bond mind control. We know about that. And I'm experiencing it like right there. I'm trying to talk you realize that I'm trying to pull this apart and bring it back together healthily. No, I am humanity. It's happening not tenfold, not 100-fold, but let's say, okay, we can divide the population into this famed and very vague and weird split, but let's put your mask on and let's figure it out now, or try and figure it out. What's happened? That, sorry, I'm losing my train of thought. I'm managing to crack this smile because I heal through trying to work this out, and I do the same thing. And I refuse to believe that this medium right here cannot work for at least somebody like me. That, look, I'm not ahead of the game. I don't know what to do. If it's really trauma that I'm suffering from my childhood, no, actually, I love myself too much, is probably what it is. I'm right at the precipice, but look, what if it's like this for all of humanity? It's like, do you feel it? Do you see? Do you feel it? Was there a time when it's just, maybe I'm a late bloomer, maybe it's just like it's like, okay, no, we're gonna stand up, right? We're gonna be all we can be, which is what? All that we are now. You are enough. You have more than enough. Why can't we have it work for us? Here's my theory why. It's generational. I tried to explain it in a very emotional time. See, I'm having another emotional mood. By the way, August 7th, this is the anniversary of my dad's death. I have to look at this because why does the sun hit 14 degrees 2 times in a row? Yesterday it was 14 degrees, and today. And that's an exactly oppose my moon. And I'm sorry, I'm an astrologer, and you'll have to put up. See, I don't want to apologize. See, the narcissistic society is making us apologize for being our unique selves, for reaching for the things that not pacifies us, but it's actually, if you look at it, astrology is a good service, and if you knew what day it was, that it would probably be profound, like for me. My dad died. If you look at the day, August 7th, it's probably always that it's at 14 degrees. That's in opposition to my moon. The one time that the sun opposes your moon? Whew! Sorry, I'm intense like this. I don't mind being emotional. I don't mind being vulnerable. I don't see. I'm a live entertainer, and I'm going to continue to speak through all of the alteration and pain and suffering that I've gone through. And there's spells being cast on us. Why? How? Are we prepared to be on a medium like this and exposing ourselves and on Facebook, which is just like this huge voodoo doll fucking central, right? Who hasn't been attacked? Who hasn't experienced all of that? I have been a guide for a lot of people who are saying, fuck this thing that's happening, because I have shared it over the past 10 years. And I'm not saying that it's because the iPhone, it's because social media. No. What if this is the plane we're on? And I swear to God, the reason why I have 400 followers is because there's something to it. It's trying. It's a monitor. Intergalactically, I'm telling you. And then there's the screen, who's not going to ever tell you. They want everything to be hush-hush, and you say a certain thing about what they're ahead with. And I mentioned some things on my last video. I don't know if I mentioned Rudolf Steiner, and if you look at what he tells us 120 years ago, because you don't know the scale that your control system over there that runs money and everything that is, by the way, if it doesn't work, gunpowder is there to reinsure that, there's rhyme and reason behind it for sure. And it's like, you know what? Christ Jesus was here to tell you that there's a way to say fuck you to that. Let and accept people be who they are. Be grateful for what they've given you. And I'm not saying that no, I see what happened. My mother is strong. I see what's going on. Like, what is it now? Are we going to blame each other? Look, now I'm telling you, there's something happening with Mars and Venus this month. This is a hard month for everybody. All you chicken shit people that are just trying to mask it and continue on chopping down things. I swear to God, we could only pray that some kind of fucking jolt happens, that they attempt. We're tired of your mind-boning system, by the way. Fuck that. That's not even a real human system. Social media Listen to it. It's trying to be a real media there. Social. You have the narcissist media over there, just a screen that says blah, 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 blah. By the way, don't have any emotions. Report the worst fucking things. The stuff that maybe you should talk about, you don't even talk about it, but just read in between the lines. It's all there. That's the way you do it. See, I'm sorry. I'm being brought up to this fucking crap, and I am doing my work, and I know how to do it. And this is what I've been shown gratitude for in my past relationships personally. My personal relationships. I have made breakthroughs. It's difficult because, yeah, not everything is healed, but no, you do enough of your own healing. Like, say, for instance, if you've seen your parents heal themselves in front of you, for instance, your mother was not apt to stay in a toxic relationship. She could just see that that person was just going to keep abusing her in front of her kids. If she removed herself in front of her kids from that situation, and now you want to talk about the story Lily? Or even Christ over there was a woman. Nobody likes a strong woman. Who wants to reproduce with that? And what do you think we have with that? Are you happy with your fake fucking system out? Your fake care system? Every bit of it. Every bit of it. The fake care system, every bit of it. Rearing its head up now in microcosm saying, oh, I'm a helper. You know what? Please save me. This is really hard. Because nobody wants to be controlled into something that they have to do. You know, like you have to feel obligated. But and so I'm just going to let this thing just, the toxicity of it. And what is it? I am humanity. I have, see, I would love to think that it could work with a one-on-one here in my position as I am now. But it's like, no, Shauna, here's what you have to do. You have to get your shit together. Well, what is that? A lot of times they think it's your money, it's your financing, right? Well, I'm gonna give it an honest chance with the Patreon thing. See, I have to make this breakthrough for myself personally. It's like more and more I see it, it's like shit. But see, I love to keep my. I'm just a solitary person. I share from that place. I don't mind being there 100% and loyal, and that's what I'm doing. Maybe this is it. Maybe I can make money better doing asking social media to please help us. See, it's trying, this is my whole point I would love to make, is that it's trying to help us anyway. When I put up a really good video that's together, like, I'll repost it. It's about the gift-giving narcissist, but that's one way you can put it. But now look up the communal narcissist. Better yet, look up the cerebral narcissist, but you want to check out the covert communal narcissist? Whew, we're getting into some fucking dangerous shit, and there's where we have all of our pain wrapped up into it. All of the real problem that's there is that they are life ruining. And how does it happen? One of the main things and ways is they undermine all of your confidence, right? And all of the, see, if you're going through a change that you fell a little bit and you need help, and they're the ones that are helping you. Whoa, whoa, whoa! They are an escalator going down, and they're like, here, have a step up, and now you're never gonna go anywhere. See, I have a feeling I know what I have to do, and that sound, I know what I have to do. See, I'm a free spirit, but I'll get into it. I'll break into it. And it has everything to do. I'm about to cry again. It has to do with our spiritual awakening. It has everything to do with it. We don't have to realize what's happening. I'm going to give everything away that I've ever thought that it was something new. It has to work for me. And if it doesn't, I have to give it away, right? And then if it's about money, it's gonna have to happen. I swear I will. I pray to God. I don't have this stuff given to me to just have it undermined and ruined, and especially myself. So I give you my promise right now. I know where I am. I'm not a fake. I'm not a fake. I will. See if I have to, and I think I do, and I don't want to do it alone. I don't. I don't think I'm alone. I think there's a lot of people that can come together and help me and help everybody with it. I don't want to lose my place. What I want. I'm having difficulty of. Then what is it, Shauna? What is it? Why can't you make your place work? Forgive me that I'm sounding like this. I hate being an emotional sop. I don't know how to do it. I don't know how to ask for help. I'm trying to be entertaining. I'm trying to solve problems. I'm trying to. With the confusion that happens, is it all of our life? Is it all my life? See, I'm not about to go in front of narcissists and saying, yeah, no, no, I've been so bad. I have such trauma in my childhood. I can't work it out. No, no. I have been doing just fine. This is the thing, is we're being attacked. Our generation needs to raise up. It's not like I'm 25 here. I'm intact. I am just fine the way I am. And I know how to do the work. See, with the stuff that has been fostered upon me, I know I'm good material. I can do the work. There's work, right? Now I'm talking about a measly one-on-one, which I'm thinking, please like and subscribe if you think that dynamic has changed. And why can't it? Why did it go to that? It's not right. Because from one household to the next, nobody is being any use to each other, especially those people found locked up with each other in their homes. I don't live that way. I don't. I'm making sure that I stay having a good time. And when I say that, babes, I'm not talking to you fucking 80 or 99% who says, no, you gotta work so hard to the bone to where now we're not having any fun and now no, get away from me. Get away from me. I'm sorry. You need to look up now. Abraham Hicks, the law of attraction, how fucked up your vibes are because it's all about your vibrational frequency. Can you give it a smile? And will it smile back? And will you understand that everything that we have here, including gold and your fucking mountains and all the things you think you value as a fucking materialist, is free for all. It's free for the taking. It's here. It's your right. You get it through just feeling good. Smile at it. Respect it. Make space for it. Honor it. Say thank you. It's here already. And why can't you people fucking enjoy it when it comes? Includes whoever comes into your life. And do not switch it out round on us anymore. Just because we get a tone of voice? You people, again, should never have children because the first thing they get is red-faced and emotional and they cry and they get angry and you have to figure out what is it. It's a simple thing too. It has nothing to do with you. There's a simple mechanic. We need food, water, comfort. Find out if their ass is not rash with a bunch of shit on it. Can you fuck? See, now humanity is in this position. Can you, with this month, this August? Good luck, men and women. Good luck. You people are so fucking chicken shit, petty, superficial. I am bobbing. I am asking now to switch this thing around for people like me, please. If you could just, I don't, not totally hopeless and out of love. I'm saying I'm trying to protect it. Part of it is being creative, being able to genuinely help people. Now, how could I put worth on this? If you people think it's worthless, I mean, really, God, this is so scary because it's like, oh my God, really? Is this really the video game out there that they say where you say, I don't want to lose my home. It's only $400, blah, blah, blah. And do I have something for you? See, I'm not looking for the people that can care less and who are obligated to misunderstand and to fucking undermine everybody. No, if you have love in your heart, see, I'm doing this through the love of my heart. I have a love. I have a lot of loves. And if I was taken care of, especially monetarily, see, this is the thing, is like, do I really believe that I have to sell out and reorientate myself, scale down? I love my land. In fact, I think I need more. The thing is, in fact, if I sold what I have as this residential area that's going for it, I won't ask for less than $1.5 million for it by owner. And if I'm going to be doing this, I have to do it now. And that's not very much, but see, I can get a lot more land that's much more rural, and I would love to just find the scientists that I already saw it. They can build domes out of the earth combination, earth and I'm sorry, I'm snotting up and trying to. I'm just so bent up by this toxic situation that I'm in. I can see it, and it's like I'm doing every stupid fucking Aquarius moon thing possible, which is like it's like something to the tune of this, you know. You go. The Aquarius moon knows for sure that they're messing around, right? I'm being messed around on. They spent it. They were supposed to show up to meet with me, but they went over to so and so. So I'm gonna go over in the morning, and I'm gonna knock on the so and so's door. Hi, I see that his car was here all night, and there's his stuff right there. Did you fuck him last night? I was just wondering. How's your tea? See, we expect them to come back and say, well, yes, in fact, yeah, and we've been doing it for at least 3 months, and I kind of knew about you, and why not? I'm thinking, why not? See, now that I've gone through it, I'm thinking, what's the problem? This is I am humanity. I have just a daily domestic urge to fucking just put it out on the table. I mean, come on, are we being healthy or not? I don't know. If it gets that complicating that you didn't know in the first place, did you have to really talk about it? Why did you have to talk about it? After a while, you both can sit down and say, and by the way, did you notice how unconscious that motherfucking idiot sucking bastard is? Excuse me, sorry. I'm really not feeling that well today. Anniversary of my dad's death, and people around me who, oh, there's so many people, just one. Very unfortunate, by the way. Because I am giving that person a chance. I am an exclusive person. That's the good news when you get with me, really, if you want. You know, you're not for everybody. You come from a place of your cherished ability to interact because you're taking your time with yourself and within without. I mean, thank you for listening.